Okay, so here is my Pet Store Online Jira project. This is the overview of the Pet Store Online project with the main timeline being listed here, with the main epic being the core shopping flow for GJ Pet Store. This contains four user stories: browse category, search the catalog, manage shopping cart, and proceed to checkout. And this comes with 11 test cases that is dedicated to the corresponding user stories. So the first one here, we have the browse category of project and product that is related to the PSO number 2 and 4. The 7 is also related to PSO number 2 and 4, the user story browse by category and manage shopping cart. Number 8 is related to searching the catalog. Then number 9 is related to the user story search the catalog also. Oh, and to go over the user stories, so here's the four main user story. The first one is, as a shopper, I want to navigate from category to product to item so that I can discover available pets and details. The second one, the search the catalog, is, as a shopper, I want to search by keyword from the header so I can quickly find specific items. Managing the shopping carts. As a shopper, I want to add items, change quantities, or remove items so that I can finalize my purchase at ease. Final one is proceed to checkout. As a shopper, I want to proceed to checkout so that I can place my order accordingly. And going on to the test cases. The number 10th is to update quantity, recalculates the total, that validates the card math and persistent when increasing or decreasing quantity. The 11th is remove an item from the cart. So this validates the remove behavior of the cart. Number 12 is invalid quantity validation from zero, negative, or non-numeric inputs that is set in the count of the item in the shopping cart. Number 13 shows over quantity that will display error or indicator accordingly. So if the requested quantity or input is greater than the available stock, the cart should indicate an indicator or display an error. The next one is proceeding to checkout redirects to login page. So this checks if you are not logged in while you try to process an order and will navigate you accordingly. The next one prevents from ordering out of stock or over ordering items. So when an item is out of stock, it shows the back order on the detail of the item. And if you try to order this out of stock item, we want to test if it blocks the ordering. And the final one is removing a non-existing item in the cart. So the 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 cart is here doesn't update as soon as like you do anything inside the cart. So this ensures that the remove action is handled if I use the back function of any browser. And so to test all of these, we use the Katalon Studio Enterprise. So I have listed the test case here and also put it into the set test suite. And each of this runs a singular test. And when run together, will give the results accordingly. So for this one here, it will show you how to browse and then add an item to the cart. It also shows if you want to log in and also do the final purchase, and it will give the order details and the address that is saved into your user profiles. So for this, the running of the whole test suite will take too much time, but this is the result of the previous test. And there's only two fail runs because this is already automated, most of them. but there are four bugs that I have indicated manually that is also reported to the Jira issues, and we'll go over it later. So here's the list of the tests and also the logs. And on each of these test case is also attached with the previous test suits running. So here we have all the screenshots of the test suit running and the results afterwards. So each of these shows the successful run test case, final screenshots, and onto the bug. Okay, so after there's a run and we have reported the error, it will be integrated into the Jira dashboard. And you can see here, this is the first error that I have encountered. The PSO 12 indicates the wrong, an error in the run. So this is the error log that is added and the attachment that is related to the execution. So for this one, it's pretty vague because as after I inputted the wrong quantity numbers, so 0 or -1, it empties the cart. It removes the item from the shopping cart. But then when I add it again, it doesn't appear anymore. So it just disappears from the shopping cart. Even if I add another stock, I do it a couple of times, it will still not this appear on the test here. I can do the run on the Katalon application. So see, if you add an item and I input 0, it empties the cart. And if I try to add the item again, it doesn't appear again. So for this spotted koi also, if I input a letter, it appears to have reverted back to the first number, so 1. But if I remove it, I input the number -1, it disappears. So if I update the card, as you can see, the spotted koi disappears, right? And if I try to add the spotless koi again, it will not appear again until I have refreshed or I simply create a new session. So if I run a new session, completely new session, oof, test and record. Yes. So the new run displays normally. So if I add the spotlight koi again, it appears again. But if I do any of these, it will just make the item completely disappear from the cart and prevents it to be added from any other instance until like the cart refreshes. And so for the next one, so it's very it's not a major bug, so I've set it as medium, but this doesn't display any message after you input a search that gives no result. So it just doesn't appear anything inside the the display list, and this doesn't and this error and this one. So the first one prevents it doesn't prevent you from updating the quantity in the cart that goes over the number that of stocks that is available And the second one doesn't prevent you from ordering an item that is out of stock. And all the attachment is added accordingly. And to summarize, this is also the quality test cycles that I have added and also updated. Yes. So this is the test cycle, the final one. So it has been updated that out of 11 tests, 6 passed and 5 failed, as you can see here. Yes. So that is the end of the demo. Thank you for listening.